Whoa, 11 months. I can't believe it's been that long, and I just wanted to say thank you. Wow, we big number 3. Hope everyone is having a good first half of the week. "16 months, yippee. I have missaid all.
Hello, hello. Hold on. This is a really low bit of the song. I need like an upbeat. No, there's something a little bit more like, yeah, that'll do. Okay. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hello, it's me. It's hello. How are you all doing? Good to see you all. Something a little different today. It me. It's a Wednesday. I don't normally stream on Wednesday. I'm going to take this off so it doesn't get dirty. There's a towel on the floor. Don't scare me like that. We're going to save this tree. Okay? So here's the idea. TTS can be turned back on. I'm going to make it a little bit cheaper so you can talk to me while I do this, because I'm probably not going to look at chat. I have it on my phone, but I'm probably not going to be able to. I'm going to miss a bit while I'm dealing with the tree. So I'm turning on TTS so that you guys can talk to me. Captions are on. We're not having all of the different... Which TTS is the normal one again? Brian. And that doesn't mean like Brian from like from Family Guy. Although that would be great. We should have Brian from Family Guy as well. And they should both be called Brian. I wonder if I can lower my PC. I've always raised it. I don't know if I can lower it. Can I lower my desk? Let's see. That's as low as it goes. And that feels better, right? Is that better? Okay, good. So we're here now. Good height. Great. Well, this is as high as we can, as low as we can go. So, I'm going to pull the zoom in a little bit because there's a lot here that... What should we have as like Brian is brokey? Oh, classic. Guess we won't have Brian today. That's a shame. Okay, let me just double think. Let me just have a little think. I need to turn the threshold off on the microphone. Okay, cool. So now you guys can hear everything that happens. Can we have Sonic background music? That doesn't feel quite right for this. I feel like it's got to be, honestly, like Tomodachi Life is just kind of the best, but we can't just have it for everything. So we need like something that's like Tomodachi. What if I did like, where is this? Hold on. There's no radio for this song. You can't just do a radio specifically Tomodachi Life. Stardew actually would be really good. Great shout, whoever that was. How much you've helped me out this year and last year? I'm glad you've been able to watch your videos and they've been able to... I'm glad, Jules. How was your week? Or like your Tuesday? My Tuesday was intense. Vampires was... Whoa. But it was fun. It was good fun. You should have me read chat for you. I'm standing TTS. When they redeem it, you just read it out. No more cryptic vampire hints. I only do one, okay? The rest of them are worse than me. By the way, on this, you're all equal. Like... Oh, okay. There is no... no one has any badges here. Which means, mods, I can now see you. I'm going to be like... Oh, new chatter, TSAP. I haven't seen you speak before. Yo, first time chatter. Moonlit. What's good? Okay. So there's an elephant that we have to address in the room. Except it's not an elephant. It's a woodlouse. And there's 10 of them. So, woodlouse are kind of like elephants, aren't they? I feel like they're the elephant of the bug world. There's so many. Oh my gosh. There is so many more than I thought. Oh, it's actually a breeding ground. How am I going to save all of you? I only have one. I only bought a little Tupperware to put you in and you're just going to crawl back out. Oh, it's just going to take forever. Okay. I got to think. Hold on. What do I need to do here? I would like to get the webcam. I should have got the webcam sooner. I think I have it nearby. Stay right there. Hold on. I need an extension cable. Hold on. Okay, we're good to go. So a couple of things that we can fix. First, hello. First off, let's peel this off. That's probably not helping. There we go, peel that off. Secondly, can we add like some filters to this? My goodness, it's so like washed out. Color correction. Oh, that's the opposite of what I want to do. That's the wrong thing. I need that picture right now. Let's add, is that like a, color correction here. And then we can increase the saturation so I look a little bit more human. Increase the contrast. The brightness is fine. Don't need to touch that. There's no way it seems to change the white balance, which I personally would feel like is a pretty big thing that you want to change. I can shift the hue. Whoa. So yeah, it is very blue, isn't it? And we could easily fix that by just having a white balance filter. But I guess I could like add a slight overlay of orange. Color multiply. I could like add a warm tone to it. Oh, that doesn't really work as well as we'd hoped. Let me try this. I mean, it's a bit better, but not much. All right, so this is the tree. It's not looking great right now. I'm gonna put my headphones back on. Kind of aesthetic? Yeah, kind of aesthetic. Okay, so let's address the 50 elephants in the room. If you don't like bugs, I would recommend looking away now. They're just woodlouse. Woodlice? Woodlice? They're very nice. They're gentle giants, okay? Don't be mean to them. If you're mean to them, you're mean to me. Hello? Hello? Oh, there they are. Is it showing up? There they all are. Alright guys, here's the deal. You can't really be here. So I'm going to have to start getting you out. Oh, you're going to freak out no matter what I do. And I don't want to freak you out. What's the easiest way to get them out? I didn't know what woodlice were. Oh, now you do. Okay, I'm just going to put my hand down. Can they burrow? Like, is that a thing that they do? Okay, we've got to get rid of this. There's got to be some gentle maintenance that happens. Oh my gosh, you guys have had like a bunch of kids. There's like generations of woodlice in here. Legitimately, the best option might be me to deadlift this outside and just turn it upside down. Because like the gravity will help them all fall out. Yeah, because they're not burrowing, they're all just on the surface. I'm going to be back in a sec. This thing is insanely heavy. So, give me a bit, because I got to go do that. Have you come to help me lift?
Yeah, I can try.
Thanks. I can't overstate how heavy this thing is. Hold on, let me mute up. Hello. Success! Look! There's only one left. You missed the boat, buddy. Come here. Come here. In you go. Pop him off to the side. Big one. Bug. That's us. There's a couple of little babies. Come on in, boys. Go on then. Oh, there's a spider here. I think this one's dead. Come here. That's you guys. Your bug. Okay. We have got most of them. I'm aware I didn't get all of them. It's more about the effort, in my opinion, than it is about the result. But that being said, if I do see one, I'm gonna grab him. Oh my god, you're so wriggly. This is why I should have been on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here chat. Can we all apply for me to be on? No, I don't actually want to be, because I'd be really upset when they put me in the bucket with all the cockroaches. Because it would be like, why are you doing this to the cockroaches? Don't you ever think about that? Like when shows do like big drops of bugs. It's like, well, the bugs didn't sign up for this just because they're bugs. What's your deal, ITV? Alright, oh, for goodness sakes, look at this spider here. What are you doing here? Oh, now, oh, great, now I've got to make two different ecosystems, one for the woodlice, one for the spider, so that they don't hurt each other. Where'd you go? Come here. Oh my gosh, the spiders are so much worse because they're so much more fragile. He's gone. He's just disappeared. Alright, well. Bug SMP. If you were in Amistad, I'm sure the Rats fan would go crazy for the rat challenges. True, true. I don't think I'm their demographic, unfortunately. Even though I'd be pulling in a bunch of new viewers. Right. You can tell that I'm a phony by the fact that this thing doesn't even have... It's still in its blooming packaging. I'm playing Grounded. So, the objective today... What am I going to put the soil in? Bin bag. True. Bucket. I could do a bucket. I could do a mop bucket. I have a mop bucket. Did you not think of that? Clearly there's a lot of things that I didn't consider, okay? I went and got the things that I needed, and I was like, great, that's done. I technically have some scissors here, apart from the fact that I don't think I'm going to be able to open... Well, never mind, they just fell right out. Sick. And then I use these to break this. Oh my gosh, it's like an escape room. Okay, I'm going to go get a bucket. I'll be back in a sec. You are evil. Evil. She's saying I told you so. She's like, we should have got a bucket while we were at the store. The door was already unlocked. Alright, so. Stop getting tangled up, chat. Come on, lock in. Not the mop bucket. Stop! You're mean. You're mean burger. Right, objective 1. Okay, first things first. We're going to ignore all of that. Okay? It's just a bunch of stuff off to the side that you don't need to see. You're going to be washing your floors with leftover dirt. I'm going to be rinsing the bucket out. What are you talking about? We need to take these branches off. Oh my gosh, there's the tiniest little spider on me. Okay. These guys have got to come off because these are so dead. So we should just begin by removing these branches. Frankly, you don't need to see this bit because you can see it over there. But if you're sat on the floor and Luan is getting the mop bucket, then who's running the stream? Nah, that one didn't get a laugh from me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Daddy. You got to try harder. Oh, don't be sad about it. Okay, so it turns out a lot of this tree is dead. You should attach the webcam to your headphones if you can. I'm kind of mad at how much I like that idea. This is either going to work really well or be the stupidest thing, or both. Are we ready? Wait, why is it kind of working? Hang on. Okay, so this is the side bit. My hair is just in the way. But if I move this more forwards... Is that good enough that you want me to keep it? Yes? Okay. So let me show you what we're working with here. There's like a lot of dead leaves that need to go. But we've got some healthy leaves. Look how lush and nice that leaf is. And up here, these are new buds that are growing in. What are you saying? This is surreal. Cave exploration. Down here, these branches, tiny spider there. These branches are not looking as good. Sad, really. I should bring up just normal Twitch, because then I'll be able to see what the feed is. I shouldn't be... I realize how you can see everything I look at. Hold on, wait. Oh, wait, I can do this. Hold on. Cool. Chat, it's you. You're watching recovered film of found key. Okay, so now I can see sort of what's happening. Kind of. Let's spin this round. Oh. Come here. Oh, he's freaking out. Where'd he go? Where'd he... Oh, he's there! If he is, chat, do you see him? Is he showing up? Okay, I've immediately taken my eyes off him and he's disappeared. Okay, there we go. Pop him in there. I just see dirt. Man finds bug for first time. Not on. Okay, let's spin this over because we need to attack this from multiple different sides. Okay. Bunch of vines have grown on the side of this pot over the summer. What if I like put the phone here? Then I can like see you better. Okay. Cool. And then these bits here, we're gonna cut the ends of these leaves off because we don't want any dead bits on the leaf. We're just gonna shave all of that off. This feels really weird. Don't worry, as weird as this feels for you, it is for me. Owen's hair. POV, you're a little lice. This branch looks pretty dead. I think this one's got to go as well. We are the bugs. Yeah, no, you're the little. You're not like a head lice. You're a little wood louse that I didn't realize has gotten onto my hair, and you're watching me make you a new home. We should take one of the. No, that's a bad idea. I was gonna say we should take one of the lice back and put it in the pot so it has a nice home, but don't make me spam. What have I done something wrong? I'm not gonna be able to thank any of these subs, by the way. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna take this off. Some could argue that that was maybe okay, but this says otherwise. My offer still stands. No, it's okay. I got it under control. Can't you tell? No! No! Stay with me! Man, maybe the Meta sunglasses are actually kind of like those like camera sunglasses. Are actually kind of helpful. No, that's even worse. That's so much worse than it was. There we go. Okay, cool. Can't believe you dropped us. My bad. Okay, there is a bad branch here, but it's surrounded by good branch. Someone other than a mod, please. What are you yapping about? Because bigger head cam POV? Oh my gosh. But surely the other camera is way better. You really want me to do this? But now I'm just a floating head. Is that really what you want? I'm not sold on it. You're not sold on many things, yeah. But it's this or nothing, really. We are Remy the Rat. You are cosplaying as Remy the Rat. These branches are all over each other. Like, they're getting up in each other's business. And it's causing it a difficulty. Like, what is this what are you doing? Leave your brother alone. This is too close to everything. I'm almost tempted to prune one of these, like, healthy branches to get it out of the way. Oh my gosh, guys, it's the frog song. I was losing it. Oh gosh, you're also lucky I wasn't there last stream. I would have contributed so much to the negativity. What were we talking about that was negative yesterday? Oh, you weren't talking about... You're not going to say that the copper golems are bad, are you? I would have crashed out if you were doing that. Oh no? Okay, good. Fine. You almost had an op there, live on stream. I would have been on your side. Okay, that's fine then, good. Alright, how are we looking? Honestly, this whole bit can go. But it's like I meant to maintain a sorting system, not create one. This is true. This is true. I was not using them for their intended purpose, and that's on me. Arguing for my life. Oh, look at this. A nasty bug has gotten into this one. Honestly, this whole thing can go. You should have seen there were green flies on this during the summer. It was horrendous. You literally couldn't see the leaf for the green fly. I was mad. I like bugs. I don't like when bugs ruin something that I'm enjoying. Spiders? Fine. Wood lice? Fine, in a certain number. Would prefer them outside. Green fly, no. Get out, green fly. Okay. This poor thing. Where you going, chat? Come back. Bye, Nova. Ah! Sorry. Sorry. So sorry. What if I put on the headphones first? And clamp it down. No, that didn't really work. When the POV comes off, you immediately ruffled it again. Stop it! Stop making fun of me! I thought a green fly, not plant lice. A green fly? They're called green flies here. What? Maybe it's a language? I don't know. I'm being observant. Boop. Oh, okay. Different POV. It's slightly different than it was before. Alright. Oh gosh, why is this not coming off? There we go. You must be okay with the mortifying ordeal of being known. Okay, I think there's some dead leaves up here. Yeah, it's such an old leaf, but it's just... I wish Shep was here. Shep would be able to tell me whether or not I should keep this leaf. Because, like, it's done the rounds. It's been bitten to Kingdom Come. Part of me just wants to lose it. I can help as well? Well, feel free. Shep is here? Shep. What do I do with this guy? Is it worth keeping? Luan, help this man. Luan, you specifically, can you open the door, Luan? And can you specifically yell things through the door that Shep tells me to do? Can you be his TTS?
Why do I have to do it through the door? It's like I'm some secret, like...
You can sit there if you like.
Okay.
But they can see you.
Is that a problem?
No, as long as you have fun.
Do you guys hate me?
I just didn't know if you wanted to be on camera and be considerate.
Why would I have offered to be TTS? This guy's crazy. Okay. Shep, do your worst. Yeah, he said leave it if it's still green.
Leave it if it's still green?
Which one are you referring to?
This one.
Bro, just cut it off.
But Shep just said leave it if it's still green.
You have all this new growth already, and new growth is coming in.
Shep, is it okay to prune it into the shape that I want, even if a lot of it is good? Because there's these two branches back here that are like overlapping each other, and it's causing like a mess.
He said you can chop it if it's not pretty to you, and then he said, yeah, go for it.
Alright, interesting. I'm going to keep this one down here because it's lower down.
I usually prune vegetable plants.
Yeah.
And like stuff like that, not actual fruit trees, so...
Okay, noted.
I don't know if this is applicable here, but honestly, I think you could don't cut any of the new growth unless you
No,
think
the
it's
new
like,
growth is good. It's just, it's become so raggly.
I don't know if standard pruning applies, but...
This one's really good. Like, all of this on the side here is like, I'm so surprised that it's maintained this bit so well.
Isn't it, like, for fruit trees and stuff, it's not going to be that big of a... Or trees in general, it's not going to be that big of a deal if everything's kind of all over itself.
You have so much new growth. Yeah, it's because I bought it inside and it's warmer in here, so it's finally been able to be like, oh my gosh! Like, yes, finally!
Gosh, these poor leaves. My personal opinion,
Yeah?
if you're already cutting half of the leaf off, just cut the whole leaf off, because it's not going to make a difference. You're still basically putting the plant in, like, I have to put out new growth, basically.
Me when I get home from a social event. Yeah, that's fair. I'm going to get rid of this
And also
one.
just looks stupid.
It just looks stupid. Poor tree's trying its best.
Shep said agreed.
This
so-
one's so.
Yeah, just
Look at that.
Just it's not doing
Chat,
the
look at
plant
this.
any good.
Poor thing.
Get rid of this guy. You've already cut half of him off. You can keep the other one though. It's fine.
Yeah, I will. Any others that have been gnawed to high heaven? See, they're not any new ones that come in aren't going to be gnawed a bunch.
You can probably get rid of that one.
I don't know. I might keep that one.
You can also wait later.
I'm going to get rid of this one because it's on the side of a new growth and there's other new growths already.
Are these bits you cut off?
Yeah.
Go ahead and cut them shorter.
Cut this one shorter.
Yeah, there's no reason to. And this
That
the
little
other
stub?
one as well. Yeah, cut the stubs closer to the.
If it leaves like 50% missing, just get rid of it. Noted.
You can go ahead and get that as well.
Yeah, mind your hands.
A lot of those can like they'll have like little growth spurts as well. Maybe.
That tree has seen some things. Yeah, I have not treated it very well at all in my time, and I am sorry for the tree.
This
for the tree
guy is here looks
This-
so pretty.
This is so good. The fact that
Looks
this is
so
pointing
pretty.
towards the stream makes it look so much better. Look at all this chat. That's nice looking stuff. Ignore everything that's happening up here. I'm almost tempted to get rid of this whole branch and just keep it.
Do you want a short tree?
Well, this ain't doing much up here.
Hold on.
Oh no, it's got some new growths actually. Wait, there's some
Yeah,
new stuff
it's-
up here.
That's why.
I'm not going to go too much. I don't want to go too hard. Poor thing's had such a hard life. I don't want to then put it through the trenches even further by getting rid of all of the stuff that it spent its time growing. Great. Just snip that. Well, I'm going to get to unearthing it now. The pruning stage is done, chat. Give yourself a round of applause. We're going to flop over on top though, unless you give it like a stake or zip ties. I could do that, yeah. Might give it like something to hold itself up. We're going to recenter it. It's currently like, as you can see, like leaning off to the
We
side.
didn't get
a little bit.
anything for that.
No, we did not yet.
That'll be a future investment.
Alright. You're coming off my head now. And you're going to be put... I'm going to try my best to put you here or something.
How does it work?
How does what work?
How does the clamp work?
Tricky. With difficulty is how it works. Oh wait, hang on, I have an idea. Don't know if that's in line. Let's find out. Kind of. I can make it be in line.
Was it dirt time?
It's dirt time.
Is that your little bug collection?
That's my bug collection. I found some bugs. Did you guys ever collect bugs as a kid? Did you ever do the whole like going outside to
You
the
should
bug
make
thing?
sure not to keep them in that too long because there's no holes in it. You won't be able to breathe.
Do you want to go empty them outside? Go on.
Okay.
Pretty certain the woodlice will be able to survive a long time, but only for school. Woodlice specifically? Well, that's our speciality today. Oh, my legs. Oh, leg cam. Oh, look, see, Aeon said sorry, guys. That's not allowed. I'm now completely gone because I'm behind the stupid camera. Everyone point a lava at Aeon saying sorry. Okay.
I'm almost done with my project.
Oh, good. That's
I will
exciting.
not reveal yet.
No, that's not. Right, final call. I see a couple of millipedes in there. Final call for any bugs that are living in here to get out, because I'm going to start pushing a trowel through here. So if you're in here, you're in trouble. And I'm sorry in advance.
Do you want some coffee?
Some coffee? Oh, no, I'm okay, thank you. Alright,
Little wormy.
where?
You just covered him up.
Oh, sorry.
There he is.
Huh? Oh, it's a worm! Come here, mate. Are you okay? Are you alive? He just immediately disappeared. Oh, there he is.
Man, you would be a bad worm hunter.
I'm not a very good worm hunter.
Back in my youth, I used to dig in the dirt all the
I
time.
bet you dug in the dirt.
And I would collect a bunch of little wormholes. I was that kid that just played in the dirt all the time.
Okay, this shouldn't take. I don't actually know how. I got this 3 years ago. So it was potted 3 years ago, and it hasn't been. To be honest, the roots haven't grown as far to the edge as I expected. Probably because it's had such a rough time. A lot of this soil is actually pretty good. I expected it to be
It
worse.
looks really good, and that probably has to do with the fact that you had a little ecosystem growing in there. So your little woodlice and your little wormies were doing all their work to make compost for your tree.
Thanks guys.
So shout out bugs.
Shout out bugs. How you doing, chat? Can you see okay? Yeah, it's good. Alright, cool.
What?
Okay. He's reading mine specifically ever since May 8th this year. What the heck? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't worry about it, man. I'm not gonna. Oh, I got dirt on the floor.
Oh,
It's over. Stream's over. Everyone go home.
going dark.
Going dark.
Can't wait for you to put on your little glovies.
Oh, my gloves. Can you grab those for me? Why did you say it like that instead of saying, why aren't you wearing your
Well,
gloves?
I thought that, you would, since you were pruning, it was like more of a
Yeah, I was.
afterwards thing.
Yeah. She's snipping the tags on them, chat.
Give me a second, I have to... At this point, it might just be easier to,
Give them to me.
Never mind. You are such a man sometimes. Cause like a woman wouldn't be able to snip the
You're reading so far into what I said.
That's basically what you said, by the way.
Does Luann have cat socks? She does indeed have cat socks.
Where's the camera? Wait, where are they? Where?
Get your stinking paws out of my tree.
Yeah, I have. Go figure. The girl obsessed with cats has cat socks.
Oh. Hello, spider. There's a rock. I've got a rock. I found something, chat. I found a rock. God, we've a fossil.
I'm so proud of you.
It's a rock fact. Oh my gosh, we get to watch that soon. In fact, we can pretty much watch it now. Over the garden wall.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm the fake fan now.
Yeah. What was that? Oh, that was a root. I was like, dang, that thing moved quick.
There's another wormhole.
Where?
You're bad at this game.
Stop, I'm not playing any game. Did you come in here just to haze me?
No.
Be nice
You
or I'll
said
ask you to leave
suspiciously.
politely.
Okay. I just don't want you to accidentally cut the worm in half.
I don't want to do that either.
Did you lose him?
Yeah, immediately. I'm just going to scoop him up.
Yeah. Oh, here he is. There he is.
Huh? You found
He's
him?
right there.
Okay.
Wee-hee-hee. Wee-hee-hee.
Okay. You can join your other worm friend.
You don't have to put the lid on for that.
I know, because they're worms.
I'm sorry. This isn't me trying to be mean.
Mhm.
This is my special interest.
Ah. These poor roots, I'm probably snapping a bunch in the process of this.
They'll live.
Chat, if you were a plant, what kind of plant would you be?
Oh,
Are you
good
using
question.
a mop bucket? God, you guys are so... You think money grows on trees? You think you gotta just... Oh, go ahead and
Should
buy
have bought a money tree.
You should have bought a money tree. A bunch of you probably don't even own buckets. Your parents own buckets. You haven't owned a bucket in your entire life.
You know what? You did get me there.
What's that? Yeah.
I don't own a bucket.
You've
My
never owned a
parents do
bucket.
though. They
Yeah.
sure own a bunch of
Yeah,
buckets.
I bet your own parents own bunches of buckets.
And they do.
Okay, cool out. Yeah. So until you own a bucket, chat, you can't come into my chat being like, oh, you're using a mop bucket. I'm making do with what I got.
Oh yeah, Shep, you would be a monstera. Shep, you know what that's giving? That's giving, this is my favorite plant, so obviously I would be my favorite plant.
Yeah.
And that's okay, that's valid.
Yeah, and I'd be a beaver.
The plant?
The plant, obviously.
You would be the trees the beavers would cut.
Oh, they would be an honor
It would be an honor.
to have their stupid big tails go boom, boom.
Can assign me.
And as a plant,
Yeah.
a Venus flytrap.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No. I don't want to eat flies.
Yeah, you're gonna eat bugs all
What
day.
the heck? Guys,
Yeah.
I rescind my question. That was not good.
I own a bucket. Well, if you own a plant, you definitely own a bucket. But unlike
Unlike
I am not a plant guy. I just wanted to have a tree.
I think you have the grounds of being a plant person. I think it's the fact that we live not in a house with a garden.
Yeah, I don't own a garden. I have had basically a dementia-ridden dog living with me for the past 6 or 7 years, which has made it really difficult to want to care for anything else because all of my attention and the care went into like making sure he was happy. So this thing just got left to the wayside. If I'd owned fish or a hamster or anything, it wouldn't have done well because he took all of my time.
Very much.
Frankly, it's a wonder that I managed to get the care for you because he was taking all my time up, and yet still I managed to marry you. So that was good. That was a close one. Oops.
Many days where make sure we leave.
Make sure Big Ear is okay.
Yes.
And it was worth it, but it was very tiring. And so as you can see, now that he's no longer here,
Now this is your new
the
pet.
tree is getting its time. And it's like, finally.
I think if I was, I'd either be one of two flowers, I think.
You'd be
Well,
one
actually, I'd be, no, okay, I think there's a lot of things that I could be.
Oh, we've got movement. I'm trying not to rip it up from its roots. That would
Obviously-
devastate me.
I could say,
What happened there? Somebody gave some bits. Thanks to whoever gave bits. Who was
oh,
it?
I'll say,
Thanks. I think it was a bit.
thanks, Kate.
Thanks, Kate.
Sorry, I had literally scrolled past it. My bad.
Ooh.
Because everyone was saying W bit.
Gosh, chat, stop being so thoughtful.
Okay, my obvious answer would be
Yeah.
cornflower because
Oh, yeah.
that's my favorite. But I think a more applicable flower for me would be a buttercup
That'd be nice.
because they're kind of yellow and cute and little
Huh.
and kind of unassuming.
What's this guy? Is this another rock? It's a little pebble.
Just a freaking massive bug.
Nuh-uh.
Just a massive, huge bug.
Okay, we'll miss that.
Chat, do you like that Owen's gloves match his brands? How cute is that? What? What? Guys, no one noticed, and so I had to make note of it. Maybe you did notice, but subliminal messaging. That's good. Wiggling. Wiggling it out. Careful. You okay?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, it's made such a perfect cylinder that when I lowered it back into the pot, it created like a vacuum that then went and sprayed all of the dirt over my face. Okay, we're gonna make a little pocket of air down there.
Oh, thanks for the raid, Bex.
Pokemon!
Welcome in, Bex.
Hi, Bex. How's it going? We're saving a tree.
You missed the great rehoming of the woodlouse.
Yeah, well, there was a great woodlouse rehoming situation that happened.
Generations worth.
Literally, there was like grandfathers, and then they're like 5 chains of offspring because there were some really big ones and some really small ones.
Yeah, it was quite cute, actually.
Okay.
Owen, look!
What? You told me he wouldn't get out.
Look at him!
He's getting out.
Show him! Oh, he's trying.
We didn't put a lid on him because we didn't think we'd. He's gone inside. He's gone back inside. We didn't put a lid on him because we didn't think he'd need it, and he's slowly crawling out.
I'm impressed.
There, he's back in now. All right, we're going to do the We're going to do the big move. Oh, okay. Well, that just went all over.
No, that's why we have the thing on the floor.
Ah!
Oh yeah, big shakers. Wow, the roots are actually quite polite.
Yeah. Just got to break up some of this.
This tree has such polite roots. Whoa.
Yeah, big mess. Filthy office? Nuh-uh. The dirt's clean. What are you looking at?
I can't tell if that's just a big root or a little bug.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Dunno.
Or some secret third option.
And
More
then...
insidious.
Boop. Success!
Success!
Tree unpotted. Look at all these little... I think these are like, these were nutrients in the soil.
Oh yes.
Little nutrient nuggets.
Yeah.
Whew.
Ooh boys, it says.
Oh,
Ooh,
boys, I said.
This bag would have been a great bucket because of the way it's lined inside.
Yeah, probably would have been fine if I'd done that instead. But then everyone would have been like, he's not using a bucket, he's just using the bag.
Well.
Too late. Alright, let's clean this out.
Ooh.
What?
Nothing. Just ooh.
If you still clean dirt on the floor, would the floor technically still be clean? I'd argue yes. The dirt isn't dirty. It's soil.
You look at me.
Okay, next thing we need to do is, as you can see, there's a big clump of soil all over this guy. We've got to break this up, which is why we bought this guy. But we want to do it without disturbing the leaves, outside the roots.
Getting all monkeys. This is making me wonder how on earth I've kept a plant alive for 8 years when I've never done anything this extravagant. Okay, the question is, did you have just like a house plant or a little fruit tree? And also, there's been a lot of like just kind of letting the tree exist outside on its own for a bit.
Which like it could have continued being like somewhat okay.
They said it's a succulent. It's so over.
They said it's a succulent.
Yeah, like,
yeah.
of
You'll be fine.
That's the point of a succulent. You just let it sit.
I'm covered in dirt, chat. I'm proper mucky. What is this? Whoa, big root. Good job. Okay, I don't want to unearth this too much because I don't want to break up the structure of the roots.
Chef says, to be honest, I'm impressed there was a whole ecosystem in the pot. Consider that this tree has lived outside in 2 different locations.
What do you mean impressed? Like, you're surprised, or you're like, that's awesome, that's a good thing, or is that like a bad thing? You're surprised it's alive, given that there was an ecosystem in the pot?
Some ecosystems can be bad, but some are like good. I mean, you had actual worms in there, which is great, just all around. Pretty coolio,
Pretty
TBH.
coolio. It's cute, it's nice. Because it's been inside for about 2 weeks now, so those woodlice were just having a field day. I haven't watered it the entire time it's been inside. It's been warm. And you know what? Respect to them, they did not leave the pot. Because it's been sat next to my office, and I haven't seen a single woodlouse in here.
You had your spiders and your woodlouse and your little worms.
My earthworms in there,
living
yeah.
together. That was quite nice.
Oh, for goodness sakes. The stupid earthworm's got itself caught in between the lid and
That's really funny. But also be very careful. Here, hand it over.
Stupid.
What?
My hands are a little full.
Hand it over. It's okay. I don't want to disturb him right now.
Leave him be.
He'll figure his way back to the other. Oh my god.
That's a good.
Roly-polies and worms are good for plants in moderation. Yeah, we were getting close to the like. Okay, now we need to cull the herd.
They were getting a bit out of hand.
I mean, when you have like 4 generations in, now they can have a family reunion outside.
Yeah, they've put in a little garden patch outside.
I don't blame them for going directly to your tree and just kind of existing there, because the soil, the quote unquote soil we have around us in our like little garden area, it's not
great.
Soil really. It's just
a
rock,
bunch of rocks.
which is fine because that's landscaping. But like for little woodlouse,
I bet they were loving it in here. Okay, I reckon that's about done. I don't want to go too much, unless Shep, you think that it's worth.
No, it's fine.
Oh Shep, it's like you're in the room with me.
Shep, do you have anything to say?
We can't see his face half the time. Yeah. Not to cause too much shock, and since there doesn't look like there's any root rot.
Okay, cool. Leave it be.
Usually you don't want to go too crazy on the roots.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna matter that much. Do
Okay.
you want me to hold the plant while you transfer some of that soil out?
Are we getting rid of this soil? I think what we've got in here is okay.
Some of it. I mean, you got 2 bags of this stuff. The soil you
True.
have is really good. Like, it looks good.
Yeah, this is true.
But you could probably take about a quarter of that out, and so you could at least put half, if not full part of this bag. Otherwise,
Sure.
we kind of just bought it.
Hold it over the towel. Thank you.
Well, chat, I can't read you now either. So,
That's alright.
hi. This guy's heavy. Wow, this is bringing me back to home.
Yeah?
Yeah. Remember when we would stay at my parents during the like warmer months, ? And we would plant the flowers
Yes.
in all the pots?
Yes, that was fun.
This is kind of like
I enjoyed
that.
doing that. Okay, chuck me a bag.
Okay.
One of them is ripped, by the way.
Yeah, I'm giving you the ripped one.
Cool. Thank you.
Man, it sure does get hot in this room.
Yeah. If it gets too much, don't worry. Hey, come here.
You have a hole already, so you could start there.
Do, 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 do. Chat, if you were a type of fruit tree, what kind of fruit tree would you be?
Oh boys, I would be a plum tree.
A plum tree?
Or,
I think you'd be a peach tree.
okay.
Yeah.
My other tree I would be is a persimmon.
A what now?
Persimmon.
Oh, yes, I know those. Apple
okay.
tree?
Those
Fig?
may be biased though.
If you were a fig tree, you'd be a constant paranoia that Jesus was going to come down and just curse you. He hates fig trees.
He hates figs.
He hates fig trees, I said.
You know what, Shep? You saying you'd be a kiwi has made me realize I've never seen what a kiwi plant looks like.
Oh, this sauce good.
It looks tasty.
Oh yeah, one of those bags is loads. Right, let's mix this up with what we got down at the bottom.
Yeah.
I want to be an olive tree. I love olives. That's a good idea. Olive trees are nice. Olive trees look good.
Ooh.
Easy to take care of, sort of. Not really. Ignore that. Strike that from the record.
Oh, an olive tree is interesting.
I'll be a tomato. You can't be a tomato tree.
So,
Would you
that's
cook-
not a tree.
Oh, yeah, that's not a tree.
Hmm.
Okay, we're gonna make a little hole for him.
It does beg the question, are tomatoes considered vegetables because they don't grow on a
They're
tree?
considered fruits.
Yeah, but a lot of people call
Oh,
them,
I see. Yes.
like, do they
publicly considered vegetables?
are they publicly considered vegetables because they don't grow on a tree, as in, though most fruits grow on trees?
Yeah, fair point. Is
Guys,
it okay?
has
Chef,
anyone asked this question?
is it okay, Chef, that this is compacted down a little? Like the roots are now. Do I need to give it more space down there?
I mean, the roots will grow out, but
Trying to tuck them in.
whenever you're repotting stuff, it's inevitable for the roots to be kind of squashed.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine to compact them, says Chef.
Thank you. Appreciate your help. Now, I could just reuse this soil and keep that spare bag. And I think I will. So, that's what I'm going to do. Because then I can do this again some other time. This is not good for cutting. Plastic.
Yeah, good point on mentioning the strawberries. There's a few but like berries that grow on bushes, so that's why they all have the term berry.
Oh, strawberry.
Yeah,
The same
fair
with
point.
blueberry and cranberry. I mean, obviously now I'm getting into specifics here, but
Well, it's all semantics anyway.
yeah, like linguistically, where did we come to these conclusions?
I don't know.
Is strawberry really not a berry? What constitutes as a berry then? What defines a berry? Do they need to
Cluster?
be round?
No, because pineapples are berries.
Really?
Yeah, they're just clusters of
Oh
berries.
wow, I'm not interesting. I'm learning things. I'm learning new things every day.
Okay.
Strawberries aren't berries, but bananas are berries for some reason.
Yes,
Whoa.
bananas are made up of a cluster of 3 berries.
That's so cute. Wow. Strawberries are a nut? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Wow, we're getting really specific now.
That's really annoying. I don't like
There's a
that
bit,
one.
there's layers to this actually.
Layers like a banana.
What? Bananas don't have but 2 layers, like everything else. We are technically bananas, if you
Yeah.
think about it.
Well, a
So
human.
why are we classified as fruit?
Chad, what's that thing that I got really upset about a rapper the other day when I was like, well, technically humans are something else or something?
No way.
During, like, Apple was like, technically, if you ignore the fact that humans are like X, Y, Z, then they're a fruit or something like that. Popsicles, that was it. Thank you, yeah. Okay, gentle pat down, but not too much.
Sorry, a popsicle?
Yeah.
Go on then. Stick is the bone.
They're just technically popsicles.
Glump
you can
is
lick
the...
both a human and a popsicle.
Wait, what? Oh, so that's... I was gonna think like, oh, so we're like the chocolate-covered popsicles. So the stick is the bone.
No.
And then the, like, nice, soft stuff inside is our guts and muscles. And then the outer bit is our skin.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like that?
I didn't like that.
Or you didn't like what?
Or you didn't like me. Sorry, I don't treat you like a girl.
Do not bring my media into this. Get out of here.
Okay. Just taking out the little bits of root. It doesn't look as nice as it could because the soil that I bought isn't on the top. But that, who cares? It's underneath.
No. It's where it needs to be. It's fine.
It's gonna get there eventually.
Sorry, I don't treat you like a goddess.
Crazy reference, Paul. Thank you.
Alright, I think he's good.
He's looking so much better.
Nemo, stay with us, Nemo.
Wow, he looks so pretty.
The worm's gone.
Owen, what have you done?
The lid has fallen off and the worm's
How
gone.
did you do that? Is he in the dirt?
Chat, there's been a containment breach.
Is he in the dirt pit then?
Is he in the dirt? I don't know. There's one in there, and there's now just another somewhere.
Oh no.
I'm not worried about
I feel like I'm in like the SCP institution.
I'm not worried about what he can do, I'm worried about hurting him. Found him! Come here, little guy.
Wow, you were really
Really what?
excited to find me.
I was.
That was awesome.
I was hurt. I didn't want him to get hurt.
That was freaking awesome.
Okay, there we go. There's that. That's so much soil we've deplaced, which I'll have to like throw away in a bin bag or something. We've used up one of these bags here. It's got a little tray now. So, yippee. I'm gonna go ahead and close that.
You gonna let him live in the tree pot, ship ass?
Live in the tree pot? What do you mean?
Live in there.
Oh, you want me to put the worm back in?
Worms are always good. Worms are like the best ever, by the way.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna just stay in the soil. They're not gonna do anything crazy.
I'm not scared of them getting out. I just don't want them to get hurt.
How do they get hurt?
I don't know. Be free, little guy.
Yay!
Hey, stop touching him. Leave him be.
Maybe they're like husband and wife. Can I not romanticize life? Boys, shaking my head.
Beneficial providing the plant easier to absorb nutrients. The worms need a name.
Wormholes,
You can
wormhole
name
1
him.
and 2.
There's one. Right there.
Thing 1 and thing 2.
And another one. Good. Well, that makes rehoming them easier. Any other guys in here? No, good. Alright, chat, it's clean up time.
Alright, have fun.
You suck.
Talking out.
That is horrible.
Goodbye. I helped you carry that pot, by the way, without you even asking. I have a thing to finish.
Some people, chat, honestly, you think you know someone.
I heard what you said about me.
Shut up. Get out of here. Oh, my legs are killing me. Whew. He looks a little worse for wear, but he'll get better. Oh, my phone's making noise. Does Nemo not need a drink after being repotted? I don't know, Shep? Should I let him adjust or should I give him some? He does. Okay, cool. Right. Give me a second. I'm not gonna mute. I'm gonna take my headphones off and I'm just gonna deal with all this. I'm gonna grab a bag. I'll be back in a sec. I'm not gonna mute up though. See you in a moment. Hi. How's it going? Okay. Maintenance feed for the autumn and winter months. No way here. Not the best, but I enjoyed stream. We're not done yet. Only an hour and 20 minutes in. But I'm glad you've been enjoying it. Balanced soluble citrus feed to maintain steady growth during the autumn winter months and help prevent premature leaf fall and leaf discoloration. Mix 1 teaspoon of citrus feed in 2.5 liters. This is 1 liter. And apply monthly from October to March. Use sufficient diluted feed to moisten the compost and allow to dry out before re-watering. Do not overwater. Oh my gosh. This was posted at Owen Street. So I can have it. Okay. 1 teaspoon in 2.5 liters. So half a teaspoon in 1.25 liters? Sure. One moment. I don't think I've ever measured this stuff properly. This is how you can tell I'm a newcomer, because I actually bothered to do the measurements that it says. Oh, that is scentless. Oh, and it's crystallized since I bought it. Does it have an expiration date? Is it like vanilla where you measure with your heart? Oh, what, like vanilla extract? What are we making? A brew. A concoction. Great. All gone. Its first winter feed / its first feed of the year. We won't look into that. I think this brew has garlic in it to ward off vampires. No, we don't need any of that. I'm gonna go around the worms. I don't want to drown them. Okay, great. Alright guys, we've done our best. We can now only hope. They might be happy to get some hydration. True, yeah. That's there for them. Hooray, tree will live now. And it's up to you guys. I'm going to keep it in the background. It's up to you guys to hold me responsible. Its next feeding should be at the beginning of November. So you need to tell me to do that, okay? Set reminders, do whatever you got to do. Just tell me to feed it again at the beginning of November. And now we can play some Minecraft. Getting ready to kill the dragon. That's right, chat. The time has come.
9
7,000
months.
plus.
My Twitch baby is ready. I shall name it Mildred.
Oh, good. All right, let me double check. Emoticon, thank you for the 12 months, it says, but I think that's probably because you did like ahead of time. Thank you for the 9 months. Mayan, thank you for the Prime. Bex again for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Dreppy Halo, thanks for 33 months. Sal for the 16. Ren Space for the 15. Nugget Gaming for the 11. And a bunch of people were following yesterday, it seems, when I wasn't live. I wonder if that's because of vampires. Where would I find the vampires SMP stream yesterday? The vampire SMP stream? I don't do vampire SMP streams. Those are only on YouTube. It's a YouTube exclusive thing. Boop. Though that being said, I have decided once the series is over, I'm gonna do a stream where I go back and watch the episodes of my POV bit by bit and give thoughts on like what was happening and like a little look into behind the scenes, so that we can get some like stream vibes out of it. So that'll be fun. Director's cut. You can ask a bunch of questions if you like. Sort of like how we did with Outsiders. Okay. How many questions? You can ask a reasonable amount of questions. 1.21.9. Okay. As if they're VODs after the series ends. That's not a good idea. It makes me look so bad. Whoa! Listen, everybody, if you look at Avid from my perspective, Cleo's perspective, Scott's perspective, heck, Lagundo's perspective, just a real rotter, a crazed lunatic who's insistent that we have to kill everybody. And then you go and watch Avid's POV, and it's like, little guy ever, always right, vindicated. How can no one see it? It's so obvious. How are they so blind? Wake up, sheep. Like, the POV dictates the mindset. So, and that's purely down to the edit. Even watching his POV, I'm still like, this guy's a lunatic. That's such good storytelling if you think about it. It is. No, don't take this as me saying it's a bad thing. It's a very good thing. But if I showed you the uncut POV of me, one, you'd think that I was way more evil than you probably already do. And two, you'd think I was a right loser as well. If anybody does anything that makes me look bad, it's gone. Not making it to the edit. You do a really good retort to my big monologue. It's not making the cut. Sorry. Everybody thinks that you're actually wrong because I changed reality to fit my narrative. It's really great. You can basically win any argument you like when you're a YouTuber because you can just change what happens. Okay, imagine if I'd made The Realm into a YouTube exclusive series. Would have got a completely... Everyone would have been like, Jess is kind of onto something, actually. It really seemed like you were having a field day. Yeah, episode 4. Episode 5 is a very much... I get, like, beat down a lot more in episode 5 than I would otherwise have liked. Dude, the amount of times Abigail going to crazy event is just not ever interesting me. That's amazing. That's good stuff. Yeah. Episode 5... Owen's Juice TV Vampire Owen stocks all-time low. Episode 6. Wouldn't you like to know? You don't get to find out yet. Look at them go. They're taking it. They're taking all the little bits. That's it. Take 16 more of those. Very good. And a couple more. Take that last bit. All right. Done. In case you missed last stream, these are our copper golems. They are CATSs, otherwise known as collect and transport systems. Vampire near clear. Yeah, good luck not getting dunked on. Yeah. I don't want to know because I'll detract from the fun of observing how things as we go. Yeah. Yeah, they're real cute. As you can see, they're helping me take everything from here and splitting it out across here, which is very, very kind of them. Everyone's here like, what happened in episode 6? You have to tell us. Please tell us. Let's put the... I don't know why the netherrack didn't go in there. Let's put the redstone, the sandstone in here. Granite can also go in here. Copper chests can go in here. Wood can go... we can put that in there. Chests, I think, can also go in the wood pile. Wheat can go in the yellow bit. Purple, I think I have a place for purple. I do, yeah. Nemo's good. We just finished potting him. And then I think that's it. They're just kind of working away right now. That's more passive because watching Ep was still exciting. It's upsetting enough knowing that there's 2 sessions we haven't seen. Makes me feel less exciting to learn more because like it already happened and I don't know. I get what you mean. Yeah, fair enough. But we'll be back on track come 6, I think. Wow. Oh, they've almost filled this up. That's not good. Well, if it ever gets filled up, they'll just shove a bunch in here. Owen didn't see it, so it's not true. I don't know what you said. I'll be back. Have a good stream. If I don't return time, thank you, thank you. I'm going to let them shove the rest of this into here. I ain't going to monitor them the entire time. I don't want to baby them. Look at them all open their chests. It's super cute. New information, but then it's like, oh, they've already passed that. Well, we're past that, but you guys aren't. Like, it's new information for you. But it's always been new information for you because we know what happened. But I know I get the sentiment. I understand. Look at them go. Did you put it in? Is it this one? Oh, it's this one. Pop it in. Very good. And then they come along. Oh my gosh, it's dreadful how vampires coded I am because I started shifting near them and I was like, oh wait, I don't want to accidentally feed off of them. Not only is my brain seeing them as players, which is one thing, but it's also seeing this as vampires. You should see the amount of times that one of us will accidentally siphon off of somebody, because as vampires, you can siphon blood off each other. The amount of times it will be like, all right, everybody gather around, and we'll be mid-conversation, and then one of you'll just hear, and it's like, get off me, Pyro. Each other, yeah, you can like, so if Pyro started siphoning off of me, the amount that my bar would go down would refill his. The amount of times I've seen Vams frantically unshare during a combo, yeah. It particularly happens when we're converting beacons. It's just sharing the spoils. Okay, I need food if we're gonna continue. So let's grab this. Boop. And let's go get some food. A little shared snack, yeah. Okay, let's grab some of these. Yeah, I'm super liking where the series is. Obviously, the reception has just been overwhelming. It's insane. So super glad to kind of round off the year with such a big series. How do you convert them without drinking? The distance that you can convert a beacon is 3 blocks from the beacon. So like, I can stand here and convert the beacon, and the distance to like siphon off of somebody is 1 block. So as long as we all just
turn a CTS, would they become red when they reach level 3?
Wait, what? If you were to turn a CTS, oh, a cat, would they become red when they reach level 3? I was like, what's going on? Thank you very much for the 45 months, Nick. That's crazy. How much of the UI the other vampires leave in, like when they're teleporting? Yeah, you know me. I always up for trying to keep up the immersion as long as possible. Fun fact, the first time you see Owen turn into a bat, like on camera, is when he does it in front of a human. Every other time, it's always there's something in between the camera and him when he changes. And that was a deliberate action from me because I didn't want I wanted like the player who was watching, the viewer, to be like, oh, I haven't actually seen him become a vampire yet. And the first time that they do see that is when like the human POV sees it. I noticed that. I like it. Yeah, good. I'm glad. And then since then, he now just turns in and out of a vampire, in and out of being a bat, like on screen visually for the audience to see. Just stuff like that I really enjoy doing. Okay, that's cooking away, so that's good. I need blaze powder. That's not enough. Do I have any more? Mob drops. Yes, good. Okay, sick. The transition for the stage 2 thing, that was cool. I really enjoyed doing that. Enjoyed... I mean, Flashback just makes that kind of thing so much easier. Shout out Flashback. Editing for that scene as well made it super dramatic. Oh, I kind of want to see it. I actually haven't watched it. Should we watch it? Episode 4, right? No, episode 3? No. Episode 4. 4. Okay, cool. Okay, hold on. Oh, he's doing aspect ratio stuff. Oh, sick. I haven't seen much of Lagundo's POV, but I know he's really going all in on the logs from what I've seen a little bit of his episode 1. And I think this guy's so far in the future. His editing for your combo in episode 3 is also really good. I'll have to check it out at some point. We're going to have to do a big watch of everybody. Thank you much for the 3 months in advance. Much appreciated. This is not even close to being the correct aspect. Like, hold on. There we go. And now if I put that on the floor and increase it, then it should just naturally get to roughly the right size.
The last 24 hours have
Yeah, he does this kind of stuff.
been significantly eventful. Not
Love the what is it called? Sin City approach of just having the red be
only
visible.
the revelations that some amongst our town are far more than they originally admitted,
I'm gonna turn it up on your side.
but the actions and preparations that the remaining townsfolk have been doing to shore up our defenses as threats have now arrived. Many are saying we are at war, and I hope that they do not take that lightly. They don't know the horrors of war.
Oh, sick. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Oh, that's so good.
Not like I do.
That's so good. Okay, I'm going to try and find the scene. Oh, yeah, here we are.
The ability, all of it.
I want to see how he... Oh, his intro... So, I don't want to say too much because it's his POV, right? Like, it's his content to go through. The war flashback that he does, he showed me it in Discord before the episode came out. And it's all because he absolutely stacked it on one of the Crips things. Which, by the way, has happened again to someone else since then.
I'll be fine.
We've had to put out a public warning that the crypt chimneys can kill you if you don't hold forwards on them.
Oh, here we go.
But he did such a good job at taking it and running with it.
Over the hill now!
Hold on, I'm just gonna check that I am paused. Okay, cool, I am, yeah. So,
Doctor!
Man down! Doctor, get in here.
Doc, we need you in
I
here.
can't stop the bleeding.
Need
Get
a
this
medic
soldier back on the
over
front.
here.
Lost him.
Lost them.
Man down!
We need a medic. Lost.
Doctor!
I can't stop the bleeding.
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 Die, vampire! Die! Die!
Have it.
I'll be fine. Can't see anything.
Am I gonna be okay, Doc?
Get this soldier back on the front!
We've lost them. I don't care if they're fine. Can't they fight?
Doctor! Doctor! Doctor!
They're slipping.
We've lost them.
They're slipping.
Doctor, get in here.
How many people, Doctor?
Doctor, snap out of it.
We've lost
How
them.
many people have you seen during your time practicing?
Too many to count.
So cool. So cool. Okay. A couple of things I want to go through before we jump into the scene. I am unaware at this point that he has 7 hearts. The fact that he has 7 hearts is erroneous. You should lose 1 heart. The original system was you lose 2 hearts if you die as a human during the session, and you get those hearts back at the beginning of the next session. So that takes you from 10 to 8. And then the cast were like, we'd prefer it if every time you died, you lost a heart, and you lost a heart permanently. So every time you die, you just lose 1 more heart. I added the lose 1 more heart functionality, and I didn't remove the lose 2 hearts and then get them back at the beginning of next session. So he's lost 3 hearts because of that. It's fixed now. And so now it's just the number of times that you've died is the amount of hearts that you lose. So I'm going into this unaware that he is on 7 hearts, which is an important thing to note for later on in the scene. How many of them did you save?
Not enough.
What if you could save all of them?
What if I could save you?
No, I'm serious. I mean it.
So do
What
I.
if... So we talk for a while.
Save you.
You've seen these are good shots. Did he use the same?
What if you could have the best of
Is this
both?
Abandoned Abbey? No, this is a different song. Never
Be
mind.
better, be healed, not have to suffer, not have to be in.
So my objective in this is I want to try and get to level 3, and I want to try and convince Lagundo to let me feed off of him in order to get there. So my bar's like here, out of this much. So I have to cover this much ground,
pain, but
which is fine.
not do that at the expense of others.
I kill that chicken, which is important to note for in a little bit. You think you can heal me?
I think I can try.
You know how many... So we talk for a short while. Great shots.
I said it.
Nice cinematic shots back and forth.
To choose.
It's a lot.
Been
Dang, he did every single...
I can
He shot every
share
single one of these bits.
in
This takes a lot of effort. Anytime I do a cinematic shot, I'm aware in my head that if I do a cinematic shot, I have to do expressions. So I only try and do shots for things that I'm like, things can be expressive here. He's gone all out and cinematic to this entire exchange. I've sort of boxed myself in that I can't do that for every conversation I have, even though I'd like to, because the amount of work that it takes to do the expressions is enough to use up lots of time. Had a particularly neat shot on that one. I'll have to check it out. I bet is it when Pyro turns up.
shared humanity, whether you're a hero.
We
You
talked
said
for a little bit.
I'm
I
not-
convince him, I think. Yeah, but if...
Before I say yes,
Yeah, here we go.
Me what he was.
I talk about Lewis.
He was like, guys, strike me with it. Let me show you.
Okay, then another thing that's important is I'm like, I want to show him how quickly I can heal, so I'm going to give him my axe, and he doesn't do it. Which when he doesn't do it, I'm like, that's a shame. I would have liked to have shown, but it plays a lot into his character, which is also an important thing to note. For in a second.
and metal perpetual.
Okay. I believe he has 10 hearts. I know how the system works. No pun intended. I'm playing a game of chicken here. I'm aware, but I'm like, I've done the maths in my head. This should be fine. Oh, cool. Oh, cool.
You're a bit woozy, maybe, but no new gifts. Just you cover your neck. Don't let them see the bite.
That's so cool.
You'll be fine. At least I can flex my wings a little. And I'll
That's.
stay good on my half. You
I had
have
no
my
idea he
trust,
did
and
that.
I will ensure that the other ones give
Well,
you
that's so much cooler than what I was about to say.
wide berth for now, but my patient won't last forever. So if you're gonna come up with some kind of new gimmick or toy or invention to try and apply to me or us to try and quote unquote fix us, then you may. But when you get tired and realize it's fruitless, my offer still stands. You should get going.
I also really like how he leaves.
What do you mean? I just got lost in the storm.
Good line. Good ending line. That's sick. I had no idea he did that.
Give you neck maybe.
The losing the light with each drink. So what's not shown from his POV, it looks like I'm feeding off of him a lot shorter time than I actually am. From my POV, it looks like I'm feeding off of him a lot longer than I actually am because I actually duplicate the sound of the drinking and have it be over a longer period of time because the music needed to swell. I stop feeding on him when he gets to about 2.5, 3 hearts. If I hadn't have fed off the chicken, or if he had hit me with the axe, he would have died. Like he probably would have lost all of his hearts because I assume that he's on 10 hearts. So in my head, I'm like, he should be about half health right now. Meanwhile, he's actually insanely close to dying. So there's so much that didn't happen that could have done, which would have completely changed the plot because he then would have been a vampire. Erroneously, I would have had to written it that I lost myself in the feeding process and got too into it. So super cool scene, super cool moment. The most scripted, unscripted SMP. Yeah, it's crazy. The way you punch I was just punching the chicken because I didn't want it in the POV. It was like it had been doing circles around me and I was getting peeved. So when it came by, I was like, get out of here. Just slapped it into the afterlife. It's definitely on purpose. Okay, we got the blaze powder. We need ender eyes. Did he ever get his crafting table? No. I mustn't say, but no. Oh dear. Vampires has been so fun. Super amazing project. Super happy that people are loving it. Let me analyze. I'm not sending me. Back and gasp when you killed the chicken. I didn't even clock that he did that. That's cool. The floating tree? I haven't... Oh, yeah, of course. Because he was mining. He was being a lumberjack when I arrived. Do no harm and the chicken saved his life. Yeah. How did tree planting go? Good. It's behind me. It's all good. It's got nice new soil. I'm expecting big things from it. How we doing over here, boys? Oh, great. Good job. Oh, we're kind of full up there. Could you not AFK in a box during that? I just didn't consider it. There we go. Free up some slots for them. Tough and cobblestone. Anything where there's a duplicate of it. Sorry, guys. I know you're waiting for me to... Look, isn't it cute? They don't move on. If I have it open, they wait while I'm looking at it. They won't move on into the next one until I'm done. And then they carry on. So I'm assuming that there's a bunch in here that's... Yeah, light grey wall here. By the way, that's got... The way that Scott left you in in you saying you were going to go get that food when in your PV you left saying you were going to go see the doc. I don't want to spoil anything, but that me saying I'm going to go, better go see the doctor is something that I had said like 40 minutes prior, and I went out to look for him and couldn't find him. And then I go out and look for him again, this time not saying the line. So I take the line from earlier and I put it in later. So yeah, I'm gonna go look at food, and then in my POV, I'm like, I'm gonna set this to be. I know. Sorry, I know it's crazy. There's a lot more of that happening than you think, chat. Wait, this is just gonna take me to the nether roof. I've gone to the wrong spot. Stupid. So stupid. I must catch up. You must. I must away. The net. Shit. And here you say, go get food and just no. Yeah. You said stupid during the legs conversation too. Do I say that? Or nearly did? Let me make things dramatic. I must make things dramatic. We're no longer repotting. We're good to go. I heard it somewhere. I probably did. You and your stupid humans. Was also going to get food. True, true, true. Your voice started up for it. I like a sleeper agent. What is this? Lee cry every time I rewatch. It was Legs has been. Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. Legs has been one of the greatest people to work with in this SMP. Just incredible. Never expected the dynamic to work like that, but it just sort of worked out well. Thank you very much, Abolish, for the 39 months. Abolish, are you having a good time in Vampires SMP? You're crushing it. You're killing it. I'm not going to say any spoilers or anything, but there's a really good moment in episode 6 where I'm like really angry at one point. And then Abolish is next to me, and I like kind of like snap at him. I'm like, how dare you do XYZ? And he's like, I didn't do anything. I'm just, what are you talking about? Like you fully like in character, but also like a little bit out of character. Just be like, bro, what are you talking about? I'm literally just here. I just got here. You sound like so offended. You're like, I just got here. What are you saying? I'm such a blooming like bear with gut ache. Just lashing out at anybody that comes near me. Go away! I knew as soon as you're like, my dude is sickly, and then Legs is announced as a doctor. Can I interrupt you so I can show you off my thing? Yes, please do. Come back, come into the room. For those characters, I'm so glad with how it's turned out. It's been great. I didn't anticipate it at all, but I'm super glad it went that way it did. Okie pokey. We're here for Ender Pearls. Ender Pearls. Good. There's one. Stop it. There's so many here. Good. That's what I need to ask. How will uploads work on this 26th with the clocks going back? We haven't decided yet. I don't know whether or not we're going to make the Americans move or make the English move. The poor Australians have already had to move once. Ooh. I'm being very careful right now because these guys will rinse me if given the opportunity. Good. Okay, now I just need to not hit. And you know what? We're gonna be safe. We're gonna be safe about it. Water bucket and hot bar. Think through what you just said. Cool. That's one. Ah. that? Oh, okay, it was you in the boat. I thought it was a different one. You killed the chicken right after like to demonstrate you kill animals, and then the chicken being the reason why he didn't die tonight. So it wasn't at his expense. True, true. Okay, go over here. Oh, 2. Great. Hardcore. Yay, hardcore. Okay, how many do we need? Like 13 or something stupid like that? 15? Oh, hello there, mate. Okay. You hate me? There's one. I should just leave these boats here so I can catch them as they walk around. Do 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 do. Cool. That's 13. Let's get a few more. Just in case some break along the way. I hope it's not north. We're going to be in real trouble if it's north. I literally don't know what we will do. Can it be turned down? Sure. We finding portal today. But we're not going in today. But stairs on staircase? I will make stairs on staircase when I go back. We're not fighting the dragon today. We're just finding the portal. And I really hope it's not north. Were you thinking about the chicken again? Be honest. Scared me all there. Right, 18 I think is more than enough. Pop a couple of these down to act as like traps for later on. 80k on southwest. Excuse me? Stop. Get out of my inventory. That's fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. If you I know they are loud. They're proper loud. Okay, we have the blaze powder. Oh, 80k. You're like putting a prediction in. Gotcha, gotcha. You're saying 80k channel points on west or whatever you guessed. As long as it's not north, I'll be happy. What did you think? I truly didn't know what 80k meant. I thought you were saying like maybe 80k blocks. And I was like, I hope not. That would be unprecedented. Oh, IT. Right, you want me to make a staircase? Let me go get the stairs. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. About 95, rounding, adding like a little bit extra in case I counted wrong. Okay. Stack and a half. Bar 1, dang. Do I share my deep lore? You're welcome to. Yo, 2 years!
Hi chat, hi Owen. I just got really sad when I couldn't use and realized it's time to resub and it's a 2-year one at that.
Wowzers.
How awesome. Super happy, cheers, yay, can't think of much more, love Juice Cafe lots, hope you all have had great days or night.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 2 years of support. We're in the big numbers now. We're in the thick of it. Okay. We're gonna go up here, through into here, have a quick nap, into the thick of it. Get rid of that. Then we're gonna grab, I guess I should just have some cobblestone. So we'll grab that. Frankly, I could use a stone cutter, but don't care. That'll do. That's not gonna be enough. There. Multiples of text. I'm ready. Copper, thank you for the 15 months. Ow. Whee. Back from dinner. We're off to find the portal. It's getting serious. We're going to lock this in as an actual series soon, hopefully. Or die. One of those two. Boop. Boop. Okay, I think the best way to do this is just to, like, mine out as we go down. Doesn't have to be exact. We're not making it pretty. We're just making it functional. Do I have a zipper with me? I do. Great. Right, bin that and that and that. Here we go. Dang it. Yeah, that was a great one, Dally. Best work yet. Ever? Yeah.
I finally have the funds to sub again.
Thank you, Neptune. Thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate it a lot. Boop. The bar is low. Oh, don't you think that was good? Surely you thought that was good, otherwise you wouldn't have said it. Ah, sand. I don't want to bonk my head. I've done better. I don't want you to say a joke if it's... I want you to be bringing your best every time, all right? No pressure. I don't want some throwaways. Here at this job, we're a family, all right, guys? That's what I want everybody to think. Your colleagues, siblings. Giving everybody in, like, retail flashbacks. In service. Okay, take a moment here to adjust this. That's what I'm here for, to learn to be funny. So my friend. Oh, you're funny. Wait, I'm lowering this? Wait, it's perfect. No, it's not. It needs to go here. Yeah, that's what. I just put everything back the way it was. Let me undo that again. Just set up your phone again. Oh, that's always really frustrating to have it to do. Why? I want to lift up the... I want to lift this up by 1. Because it's annoying me otherwise. That's not the correct thing. There we go. Happy? I know family's going to come over soon. Fair enough. Yeah, valid. Good to see you. Might have outed me. Might have outed me, but I'm chilling. I'm good. Having fun. Everyone is very blue now. Everyone is very blue. Prepare for 4 long messages. I shall prepare myself. I thought you were going to leave the stair and was confused. No, that stair was... Yeah, that was an abomination. Back on August 3rd, 2024, we got the calls to that portal where Dali wrote down the overworld codes being in the Nether by mistake. So when you asked for those calls on August 15th, they said they didn't have it. Okay? So Dali's a problem again is what I'm seeing. But I did have them correct and sent them in chat right after you spotted the portal off in the distance. You had free check numbers I gave, but because you were still quite a way away, the numbers seemed off to you. Plus, I was a 2-month sub at the time and very timid. I'm enjoying this. Keep going. Hi, by the way, new chatter that just came in. What was your name? Hayes. You called me a liar, then bullied Dali and Olive for not having the chords. When you got to the entrance of the portal, Dali asked for chords to write down. And when you did, you realized that I wasn't trolling and apologized by telling me I sent the wrong chords. You were like, oh, you sent the chords for the portal itself, not the entrance. But what had happened was you misread the chords they sent, which, to your credit, when you misread them in the way you did, are actually close to the chords of the portal itself. All right, okay, all right. Pack it up here, all right? What do you want from me, huh? What do you want? You want to make me seem like an idiot? Is that what you want? You want me to get... Oh, I'm sorry, because I will. I'm sorry. There, I said it. I've grown as a person. I've been holding that one for so long. It's good to know that you've got all of this just bubbling under the surface, ready to absolutely... I don't need anything. I'm over it. I'm so over it. No, you're not over it. I can tell. Let's focus on the good stuff. Best of TV, here we go. No, don't include that bit. What's that line for that I say during content warning? Don't film this. Don't film this. Whoops. Literally shaking right now. All right, here we go. Whoa. Oh, sick. I forgot about this. Where is it? Is it in accessibility? Custom coordinates. Look, look, look. On the left, things have been slimmed down a little bit, but we can slim it down even more. I would literally start shaking whenever you ask for backseaters. You start shaking. Where would this be? I want to say accessibility. It says on the F3 screen. Wait, do you click it on the F3 screen? To edit F3 and 6. Oh, I don't trust that the game hasn't paused when I do that. Okay. It will crash the game or cause the ticket to turn into a...
Shay less than 3 tipped £1,000. I've had a really rough month, practically the worst time of my life, and Power Creations, Vampires SMP, you and Luan have helped me so much. I genuinely don't know what I'd do without the comfort of both of your content. OGTV support OGTV Bruno Hart less than 3.
Go away. W tip. Are you kidding me? Shay. Don't start reading my response as you that being too much or whatever. Okay, I'm just drawing that line in the sound now. I'm giving you the moment that donation deserves. Sorry, yes, W don't know. Sorry, yeah, you're right. That's a salary. Oh, thank you. Yes, my wages. Shay, thank you very much. Just plain and simple, cut and dry. A huge thank you from the bottom of my heart. I won't add any unnecessary fluff. I know that you don't need me to. I know that's why you don't give to see me, do a big song and dance about it, but I choose to because I want to. So thank you very much for the support. Obviously means the world. Again, we'll just be double checking later that you are in a position that you can do that just out of due diligence. Don't worry, it's not like I'm like catching you out or anything, or like you're in trouble. There's no like you're not in trouble or anything, but owe it to you, owe it to the community, owe it to my accountant to double check that this money is coming from a place that is good. So that'll be fine. But thank you very much for the support, just on like surface level, obviously. Insane amount of support. So thank you. Goodness. Is there a song you want played? I'll let you jump ahead of the Orc stream that's happening tomorrow. Is there anything that you want? Guys, new rule, 1,000 dono gets you a song played. Is there like a favorite song that you like, Shay? 1K pre-order on the Orcs is insane. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. I'll assume, Shay, that you don't want one.
A song and dance. Don't
Thank
mind
you.
if I do /J.
3D crosshairs, that I actually like the 3D crosshair. I don't actually want to change too much, to be honest. It's all kind of perfect. Where's my location now? My location is up here now. Block, chunk, facing, overworld, and section relative. Okay, cool. Could you put I Was Made for Loving You by Kiss It Was My Mom's Favorite? Of course, yes. I know that one. It's a good song. My commitment to the bit is apparently worth 1.6 bucks. Thank you very much, Stevie, for the 100 bits. I need to take a breather. Yeah, no kidding, huh? That's insane. Here you go. Crazy riffs in this. I don't know how to comprehend stuff. You physically cannot. Like, I'll tell you from a receiving end of it. Oh, this is such a good song. I forgot how good of a song this was. Yeah, like, Now you get an iPad. See if you want to. Not above that. They did already, Rabble. You're all good. Of course, Shay, thank you very much for the support. Yeah, being on the receiving end of it, I'll tell you, the number, like, gets so big to a point where it's, like, it's unquantifiable. Oh, but Shay apologized. Oh, okay. Yeah, valid. I don't like it being in the top right now, but we're going east. I can't hear this song without thinking of Moulin Rouge. I don't know if people have seen that. All right, we're heading off 1,000 blocks that way. 1 billion, million, billion to me. Ah, dang. I guess I got to pay up. Can I do it in installments of 1,000? It is a good movie. That's your favorite movie? Of all time? Whoa. Crazy. I had no idea. I never would have guessed that. You're writing a paper for your film class. That's cool. Again, Shay, huge thank you for the support. Again, saying it every now and again because it's a donation that deserves that moment. Got to re-listen to you reading out those 4 big messages while I head to work. So you can get that closure. See you later. Have a good time at work. And that is 1,000 blocks eastwards. Almost. Hold on. It does kind of fit the that was scary. Oh, look. We now know that there's a lava pool 1,000 blocks eastwards from spawn. In case I ever ask where lava is, feel free to point me in that direction. Chords, 1,000. Here we go. And up. East, another 1,000. There's calls as soon as I leave. You gotta get out of here. You're not meant to be here. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Whee. I don't thank you again for putting on this song. It means a lot. I'm sorry. Do I apologize? No apologizing. How did that not get snapped? But I'm very sorry to hear that. You don't need to apologize for something like that. Ender portal? Good song choice. Look! Unrendered chunks. These are new chunks, chat. The litter! Oh, awesome. Shay, I'm glad that you have a space that you can feel comfortable in and relax in. I can only imagine the hurt and sadness. So I'm glad that this can be a respite for you. Leaf litter is so cool. Never seen anyone this happy about leaf litter. I'm going to need a lot of this for the texturing that I'm going to be doing. That's why I apologize. Fair enough. That's fair. Oh, we love Sammy Ray. Where did I put that end chest? There it is. Oh, did it get caught? No, never mind. Doesn't matter. Vavel, you confused me, but it's okay. It's my fault. Still got to do something with this song one day. Do something of it? I love making paths with the cherry flowers, and I can use it for mud paths. Yeah, this is going to help us blend together the yellows and the browns that we've got going on in our stuff later. Okay, that's enough. Little mushroom growing on that. It would have been really cool to have a hollow log, but I get it. Probably a bit much to do. Right, we need to go 2,000. Oh, we're at 2,000. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. Dang, I should have stayed on the line. That was stupid of me. I think by using my massive brain triangulation mode, it's going to be... Whoa. 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 Do you have law in this world? I do. I don't get asked that much. I'm not a big enough streamer to have that asked a lot of me. I should have a button that I can press that shows the animation, but at times 10 speed. So it's like, and it's like, okay, I need to go over here. I will at some point show you the law. I think it's going to be right here. Just get on top of a tree. Here we go. Dang it. Don't break. So far, we're 4 for 4. Right, we're going to go 500 blocks this way. Bam, bam, ba-na-nam. Whoa, this is a weird generation. Whoa, what's happening here? Hold on. Okay. I don't trust this to not like open up into a massive cave underneath. Whoa. Whoa, look at that blanket of water. No water bucket. I got Dan. Oh, no, here we go. Why is apologizing banned? My community are often too kind for their own good. Just in general. And they will go out of their way to say sorry for things that don't need to be apologized for. So I'm gently trying to condition them to stop apologizing for things that they don't need to apologize for. Okay, let's see. And it's working slowly, but it will take like another 4 or 5 months, I think. But sometimes we do need to. And when you do, the mods let it through. Plus, it's a good enrichment for the mods. It keeps them off my back for a little bit because they get to push more buttons. This is true. Yep, we're going back the other way. 250. Oh, good, Ace. I'm glad. Oh my gosh, it's Ace. It's Ace.
Hello,
Ace
hello, hello, smile. How are we?
Hello. Thanks, that's for with the 17 months. Such a stupid bit. Think about that. I worked the other day because my co was also guilty of overprojecting a few of us. I was trying to get them to stop. It's a good habit to shake. You'll get further in life if you don't apologize, which is a crazy thing to say, but knowing when to apologize is a very powerful skill to have. Beep, boop, bop, bop. Okay, 250. Dang it. Surely this one doesn't break. Okay, we're 6 for 6. Okay, 125. With loads of buttons that don't do anything and 2 big ones that do stuff. Yep, that's pretty much it. 750 times. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Now I'm lost. I've never been too good at this, but I'm actually gonna... Oh, bang, a song. I'm actually gonna toot my own horn a little bit. Toot toot. And say that I'm not good at this because I don't do it very often. And I don't do it very often because I don't die in hardcore very often. So, there we go. There, I said it. Hard cut. Are you kidding me? How long? On Owen's planet? Oh gosh, you can't ask me. You mean this planet or Owen's planet? You can't ask. Whoa, I completely walked by these guys earlier and I didn't even take it into account. Hello? Look at your... Whoa! Whoa! Wow. Awesome. So awesome. Okay, I'm just going to guess here. It's probably not here. Wait, I'm going to guess here? No, but it should be... It should be like here. Because it's got to be back over the line. Yeah, okay. Did that one shatter? It did not. Man, my luck is crazy. How far north can you go? How far out can you swim to sea before you decide to turn back? Like, sure, you could argue, oh, 1 more meter won't hurt you, but at some point it will. I've already told you guys about the fact that I like died on the hill that Minecraft worlds were round once, I thought. Did I ever tell you that? Yeah, TTS doesn't work, I'm sorry. A long time ago, there was a video that I think Notch uploaded. Hold on, I wonder if I can find this. Sorry to utter the evil name, he who shall not be named. There was a video a very long time ago of like just one of the devs in Minecraft just flying straight forwards for like an hour and letting the world generate. And I, as a kid, was like, well, this is so cool. And I was like watching a little bit of it, but it's like an hour long. Owen's planet, how long does day and night last? I've got to come up with a canonical answer that doesn't contradict something that I've said before now. It's a small planet, so it would spin faster. About 8 hours. Skipping that. So as a kid, I was watching this video and I dragged it to the end, and I sort of saw that the end of the video, the terrain was in the same biome and had water on the left-hand side. Well, like it did in the opening. And I was like, okay, 8 hours for halftime, so 16 hours total. He does not age faster. That's not how that works, though, because things are based in corporate time units or CTUs. So the concept of how old he is doesn't even make sense to us as humans anyway. Like humans in this age. Anyway, let me tell the story. So... Oh, I've lost my face. You ruined it! Okay, so in my head then as a kid, and we're talking like 11 years old, I'm like, oh, the Minecraft, they stopped the video at that point because at that point they were just going back on themselves and showing old generation. And then I took that knowledge and went forwards with it like it was gospel. Earth time or something completely different, And so I went into a different YouTube video and someone was like, yeah, it's crazy that Minecraft is like infinite generation. I replied being like, actually, it's not infinite. Mojang have confirmed with a video that it loops. Everybody in the comments to that reply, in the replies to that comment were like, you're an idiot. You're a stupid kid. Absolutely not. It clearly isn't. And I'm like, hey, you can tell me I'm wrong, but I've literally seen the video. And this went on for like months. A lot of like, I know you are, but what am I kind of conversations happening from 11-year-old Owen in this comment section. Which obviously that channel no longer I don't use anymore. So YouTube don't come for me that I had a channel before I was 13. It's not my channel now, so shut up. Thank you very much, Zenix, by the way, for the 27 months. And so blocked, banned immediately. I just died on that hill. And then one time somebody who was like not an internet, like who was clearly older was like, hey kid, I went and looked at the video that you keep telling people about. I spent like an hour trying to find it. I see why you think it's in like it's around world, but if you go and look at the video again, that tree is in a different spot. The water doesn't flow the same. You've just seen something that looks similar and assumed that it's the same. So hopefully that will prove to you that these things. And I remember like reading that and being like, stupid idiot. And I like went and watched the video again and saw that I was wrong, and then just never replied to any of that comment chain ever again and left with my tail in between my legs. And there you go. Right, I'm going to guess, I don't know, here. Wow. What are the chances of this? Shameful avoidance, yeah. Okay. Saw that you were wrong and went and then doubled down. No, I saw that I was wrong and then just shut up about it and never spoke about it again. There we go. Come on, come back up to me. Full house. Ah, that one smashed. Unless there's a cave directly below us. Dang, almost had a full house. Alright, let's go down there, guys. Oh, wait. There was a cave down here. Okay, we're gonna need some wood so we can get some torches. Take this back. Satisfactory Subnautica drops on planet and then have to colonize. Yeah, Subnautica is a big inspiration for it. All right, I'll show you the video real quick. Super fast.
Out there.
I'm gonna be here for this one. I've shown this so many times recently.
Way out there beyond this hick town, Barnaby.
I don't know if I can show it at 2x speed. Oh, I can.
Out there.
Out there, there's a world outside of Yonkers. Way out there beyond this hick town, Barnaby. There's a slick town, Barnaby. Out there, full of shine and full of sparkle. Out there, there's a world outside of Yonkers. Way out there beyond this hick town, Barnaby. There's a slick town, Barnaby. Out there, full of shine and full of sparkle. Close your eyes. Out there, there's a world outside of Yonkers. Way out there beyond this hick town, Barnaby. There's a slick town, Barnaby.
Okay, sorry.
Out there.
Let me set it to actually 100 and I'll stop being silly and I'll go away. Okay, good. All right, have fun. Bye. See you in a couple of minutes.
Yonkers, way out there beyond this hick town, Barnaby. There's a slick town, Barnaby. Out there, full of shine and full of sparkle. Close your eyes and see it glisten, Barnaby. Listen, Barnaby. Put on your Sunday clothes, there's lots of world out there. Get out the brilliantine and dime cigars. We're gonna find adventure in the evening air. Girls in white in a perfume night with the lights as bright as the stars. Put on your Sunday clothes, we're gonna ride town in one of those new horse-drawn open cars. We'll see the shows and Delmonico's and we'll close the town in a whirl. And we won't come home until we've kissed her.
There you go. Okay, boop. So that's the lore, basically. I miss sci-fi Owen. He's right here. What are you talking? This is him. I prefer the chipmunk version. That was kind of funny. Why would they code it like that so that if you speed it up in OBS, it speeds it up in voice as well? That feels like very counterintuitive. Okay, now we can get torches. And let's go find that portal. I'm gonna riot because I haven't drawn him in a week. I see. Well, there's a lot more lore that I haven't actually done yet with him. So I need to do that at some point. Like that entrance there, as in like that intro is not the only thing that I had planned. I've just been like, I didn't expect life to get so busy, you know? But it has a tendency to do that, and it just always does it. Okay, I'm just gonna hope that we'll bump into the stronghold by going down. That's the dream. You've intrigued us all, though. That's my special. Great. Oh, and it's the actual entrance to the thing itself. Well, that's convenient. Right. All I know is that you have to keep following the doors as long as they're facing you. Your luck actually needs to be studied. No, no, no. Don't look at it. If you look at it, it disappears. We're not out of the thick of it yet. It might take us ages to find. Will the music play randomly? It'll be shuffled, yeah. I hope dragon hunting goes well. Thank you. We're not actually killing the dragon today, so don't worry. But yes, have a good time at work. Yeah, the particles behave differently when observed. Dead end. Okay, back out this way. Boop. That's the plan, Parker. Isn't there lava in here usually? No, that's just in the bloomin' repo map, isn't it? Okay, there's still one thread we haven't chased, which is in here. Okay. No. All right. Shame. Okay, none of them down here then. Let's go out. There we go. It better not be one where it's hidden behind one block. There's plenty of spots that we haven't checked yet. Do we? Yo, Venus in space. Thank you very much for the sub. Hello? Dang, it's dark down here. Oh, no, that's not correct. Do 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 do. Come on. This is why I couldn't do speed running. I would absolutely lose my mind. But yeah, now we're here again. Okay, cool. Oh, another chest. Excuse me. Okay, this is encouraging. That just minds the door. Yeah, it's just easier sometimes. Boop. Nope. Dang it. That's a shame. That was a really long thread. Isn't there meant to be a room attached to one of these? Like up here? Yeah, I thought that these were meant to have things. Not always. Classic. Yo, Venus in space. Those are 5 gifted.
Venus in Spacey has gifted 5 subs to chat.
Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Could be here. Boop. There's the third and final. Whoa! That's nice. Our first trim. Thanks again, Venus, for the 5 gifted. And we got some oranges as well. That's our third and final chest. Okay, there's 4 chests. That's changed since I last remember, but okay, never mind. This is still technically down the rabbit hole. But I want to just... Okay. No. Yep, no. Did mine 2 at top? What? This bit? Top left? I've never been in the air drag. This is a safe space. Behind. What are you talking about? It's probably nothing. Seems your luck has run out. No, no. I'm not gonna be so fleeting as to think that my luck suddenly has just run dry the moment that it doesn't show itself. It saves itself for important situations. What is happening with this generation? Said the boomer. I was going to say that. Well, you didn't. But you didn't. Free zone. That's another soundbite. Okay. Well, my luck's run out. Huh. This is a very weird generation. Vampires as vines would go hard, and you should do that. I can hear a little spider somewhere. If I said I had to, well, I just condemned someone to losing like 5 hours of their life to a project. You all just watched it happen in real time there. Hello. Okay. Is this prophecy or stealing? I think, yeah, I think it is stealing, but I won't get upset at you for it. Do 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 do. I've checked all those. Fingers and lips. Okay. And is up to no good. Oh, we haven't gone down here at all. Whoa, this is a huge one. What's up? Thought about you. I hear some silverfish, which means there's a silverfish spawner, which means I almost jumped straight into that, which means that there's a silverfish. Yippee! Excellent work, folks. We performed a depth first search on that, and it worked out beautifully. Never doubted you. I bet so. Okay, let's get rid of those. Are we killing the dragon? No, we're not. We're not prepared for that. Loves you now, driving you crazy out. Fingers on lips. There's no turning back. Do 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 do. Geode? Geode. Oh, that's nice. Wow, look how close it got. That, Stevie, can you imagine? I'd ported the world over, the dimension over, and it was all one massive build-up. That's nice that this geode's so close. Because then it means... It's actually huge, chat. It means every time we go to the portal, the amethyst... the amethyst clusters will be there ready for us to harvest. Like it was right on. That would have been good. All right, let's head on up, I guess. Hope that there's no silverfish as we mine this. There we go. Cool. Oh yeah, the exact middle. Boop. 2062, 14 minus 40. Not too bad. Basically 2,000 blocks away. I have my run-ins with them. They are not nice. Oh, let's swap that out. Do, 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 do. The year 2062. Silverfish were the president of the United States. I got what you were putting down. Stupid. What do you mean you're no one important? Feels so good to come back to this chat. It's been a bit of a stressful week for me lately. Thanks for making me feel safer. Of course. What do you mean you're no one important? What a horrible way to talk about yourself. Why do you need a 3D? I don't need a 3D cursor. I just happen to have it. Wait. That's the... Oh, that's so... Look how close we were. So close to mining directly into it. Give me that. Alright, let's head on up. Do 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 do. Ba-na-bam-bam-bam. Technically it's nighttime, so I shouldn't be going up like this because a creeper could very easily be on the edge over here. Cool. Homeward bound would be positive, negative X, otherwise known as west. I don't know why I did the creepy third person there. I apologize. Watching you sleep vibes. Oh no, no, I don't like it. Hello, Enderman. Lots of sheep here. Yeah, if you wanna get me with the bloomin' jump scare notice thing, Do it when I'm about to go to sleep. That will almost always work. Okay, we go this way. Now we get to see how close it is to spawn. I kind of am a bit sad that it's in a tundra. It's not going to be a nice fly every time we go there. And I don't have any builds between here. I'm not going to be doing any builds between here and there. So that's a shame. It actually kind of would have been quite nice if it was north. But oh well. I just forget this isn't vampires. I saw the mobs and thought you were going to slaughter them for blood points. No, they get to live this time. Oh, the flight won't be nice. Yeah, that is, yeah. I'm really asking for a lot here if I'm starting to be a bit like, oh, the end portal isn't in a nice biome. I mean, there's technically another one nearby. We would just need to go like 2,000 blocks that way and do it again. Is this for a series? No, this is just for me. I just do hardcore for myself, and chat like watching me play. Set by. Through here, I think I take a left here. Okay. I probably will turn the end portal into something that I have for the end project very specifically in my head. But we got a long ways to go till we get there. We got to build the Aegis. Then we got to do a bunch of terraforming. But oh, would it be so cool to do what I got in my head. You did try last time? I did. And now I know. Every time I die in hardcore, I come back a stronger version of myself. I'm like the robot from Incredibles. Or any animal in evolution. Except with like more noticeable traits. I've learned the danger of elytras, having them on, but also not having them on. I have learned the dangers of Enderman, which is why you see that I'm so scared of them when they play now. I have understood the best way to mine out a large chunk is not to do it chunk by chunk, but level by level, because then you don't end up having a creeper spawn on top of you from a cave that happened to be in the chunk that you were mining, and then it happens to fall into the exact spot that you're in, and because you're doing a single wall mine, you can't back up anywhere, and you end up pushing it into your own hitbox. So, you know, there's lots of things that you end up learning about. I'm able to rage without cursing, despite the fact that many people thought that I wanted to swear when I lost my hardcore season 4 world. They were actually wrong. That's not how I play. Oh, that looks sick. Oh, that looks so cool from this angle. 1! I forgot I put 1 there. That looks even cooler from here. That looks so cool. You've got none of the llama-esque traits of it. And seeing that on the side looks sick. Llama-esque. Some people say it looks llama. Can I just say your building skills have improved so much, like the channel but looks so cool? Oh, thanks, Luann. That's my wife for the newcomers, by the way. I'm not just getting all giddy over a random chatter's compliment. What will flying be like canonically? A jetpack? Like candy phone, trying to get information out of me that you... Why do you want to know? So you can start drawing a canon design before I've got it featured. I know your tricks. I'm not telling you anything. I say llama-esque because it kind of looks like a llama from this POV. Maybe. I know what you're doing. I'm not giving you a drop. All right, gang, we found the portal and we've saved a tree. Good stuff. Oh, we can go check on our little guys. Our little guys ever. Let's just shove this in here. They'll fix it. Man, every problem of mine now is always their problem. Anytime I've got a cluttered inventory, just leave it in the box. The copper golems will get to it. Well, you'll have to wait until it's canon first. Boop. Hello, guys. How we doing? Oh, it's empty, guys. It's empty. On you get with something else. They're so stinking cute. And they're doing such a good job. Wait for candy. I've always dug. Alright, alright. Sorry to insinuate that you weren't the first. This is looking great, guys. You're doing such a good job. Oh, I love him. I want a little plushie of him. But I can't. He's trademarked. They should make plushies of the copper golems. If they haven't, I'm going to be upset with them. Can we watch them for a bit? Yeah, we're going to end today's stream, so. Just want to squinch his little cheeks. I was about to make you one like the Narpy. Actually, don't read that. Oh, sorry. Look at the lamp. They have B1s already. Yeah, true. It's our ending thing is that we sit and watch them work. Hold on. Oh, they got the Netherrack. They're reaching the Netherrack. The Netherrack's in the last one, so we get to see them do this. Wait for it. Whee! Oh, all the chests open at once. That's sick. And then they find that's where the Netherrack goes. What if I just hold this here? They're looking at me like, can you... And then I close that. They're like, can you please stop looking in there? Let them work. I ruined the conga line. I'm sorry, guys. I don't think we have one for spider eyes, do we? Oh, we do? It's in there? Oh, great. Little traffic jam. I love their little queue system back here. While they wait for each one to look through. The LA still work? The LA's never worked. But the copper golems, those work. I love them. They're working so fast as well. Like, the bottleneck is literally just the fact that they're having to wait for each other. Do you know when they oxidize? We do. They currently, I don't think any of them... It takes like 5 hours of in-game time for them to oxidize. So it takes a long time. It does say that they'll do that even if the chunks that they're in aren't loaded in. So we've only done like 2, 3, 4 hours since we made them. So next stream, we should start to see some oxidization. And I actually am going to let them oxidize because I want to pick them up and move them elsewhere. So, oh, purple. They've got a bunch of purple glass. Very good. Thank you very much for watching the stream, everybody. Let's raid into somebody. I'm going to go get some dinner. Again, thank you so much, Shay, for your support. If you are still here, huge thank you to you. Ren Dog is live. Well, we got to raid into Ren, don't you know? To pick them up and move them, deploy the cats. It's so good. Okay, / Ren Dog TV, I think it is. Or is it Ren the Dog TV? It's Ren Dog TV. Great. Thank you so much, everybody. I will be live tomorrow for an Orc stream. We're not going to kill the Ender Dragon, but we are going to do a bunch of texturing of this land. Basically get rid of like those trees, that tree, the bamboo forest, and then start just trying to get to work adding in. Well, first of all, we're going to need to get like a bunch of podzol and mud and stuff. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you all later. Bye, 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 bye.